Hello, you guys, and welcome back to the Sim. Welcome back to Ray Sim Be Lifing and Simming. You guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. You guys, give the video a like, put on your notification, keep it on, and watch the video more than twice. Watch it on a different device. Help a grandma out, and please join my membership as low as $1.99. Now, if you are already a member and a subscriber of one or the other, I'd like to say, in order to be a member, you have to be a subscriber. So if you already one of those or both, I'm forever humble and grateful. I thank you so very much for supporting me and blessing me. So today, you guys, before we leave this beautiful, sunshiny, beautiful imitation world of Las Vegas, is called Lucky Palm, you guys. It's called Lucky Palm. This is not an expansion pack. This is a premium content world that you can purchase. Where you purchase the world, you'll get some gameplay with it, and you get some new fucking people to play with. Okay, so this is our last time being here. The next video, we're gonna be in Spooky World. We're gonna be trying to survive. We're gonna be living through an apocalypse. Now, am I gonna say I'm gonna have what I'm not gonna, well, I'm going to be dropping down venues and things that I already created. Because listen, stop playing with it. In order for me to play the game, I got to have certain venues that exist, okay? And then at the same time, I'm going to be working on and creating other venues to go with the gameplay for Spooky Town. Like we'll probably create a spooky store. It was something else I said I was going to do. We're just going to create a bunch of spooky stuff to go with the game, because we're going to be playing this spooky gameplay for the month of September and October, spooky season. The reason why I did it a month early, because in real life they put out the Halloween store, they put the Party City, they put out the costume and all that, and the Halloween can and all that out a month before October. So I say, hey, I'm gonna get started with the gameplay, because I learned that sometimes if I wait to do it right, when it's time for that holiday, I run out of time, things don't get done, and then I'm posting videos late. So today, you guys, in this video, we are literally on time. Today is Labor Day in real life, September 1st, and I am dropping down my beach. See, the best thing about creating venues and putting them in your library, you get to see me do this on video. Remember, if you don't know, or if you didn't see it, I did when I first started the family. It was just Lolo and Tigger. They was literally young adult in college, and I made them a beach. I called it University Beach, where I'm dropping this shit right here in this world, because today is Labor Day, September 1st, and the whole family is going to go to the beach, and they're going to have a good time to celebrate Labor Day. There's no work today, and the kids is not going to school today. And not only that, we're going to take Tigger, Lolo, we're going to take the twins, they 1 and 2, Paris and London. We're going to take Princess, the oldest daughter. We're going to take DJ, which DJ is the only son right now. We're going to take Miss Josephine, and you guys, I do apologize for that, what you see right there, because I'm literally, the camera is on while I'm doing all this. What I'm doing, I'm dropping the beach. So as you can see, the beach is there. We are even bringing Fifi and Chop. Yes, we are bringing the dogs. They're going to come too, because it is a holiday, and we are a family. So before we finish, listen, before everybody get triggered, and my kids going to be scared, I hope they don't be too scared, you guys, because I don't try to bring that to the world. Listen, you all better stop. I just cannot expose it, because I tell you too much. I don't want you guys, I want you to come back, catch the video, and see the surprises that's going to be dropped for spooky season. And I promise it's going to be fun every day. It's going to be super fun, because first of all, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There's so many. I'm going to have to write down all the occults and everything, so I can know we're going to look for every occult. We're going to see every occult. We're going to interact with them. We're going to do some of everything, okay? And like I say, the mummies come with Adventure World of Adventure, but I believe as long as the mummies are invited, but I'm going to drop down their tomb. We're going to have some mummies in the game. And listen, if they want to run around town, hey, don't get mad at me. You ever seen the movie called The Mummy? with Brandon Fraser. That's his real name playing it. Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna have the mummy in here. We're gonna have some of everything going on, you guys. Yes, you guys. Today is a good day. But like I said, you guys, today we are doing our Labor Day celebration, you guys. And like I said, if you missed the video, make sure you catch the other two videos. So before you go and look at the new videos that I'm going to be posting, if I could drop one later today, I will. I can't make no promise, you guys. But we're going to do our best because I got to move. Listen, I got to move the family. I got to move everybody. I got to do this, got to do that. I'm going to be triggered because it's going to be werewolves, zombies, vampires. It's going to be some of everything. My scary ass. And I got to keep them safe at the same time. Meaning that you got to think about it. When I drop them, I got to lock doors and shit. What we ain't doing is making videos and they ain't locked no damn door. This time now, normally when they move somewhere, I will go ahead and make a video and let you all see has I locked doors and all that. But no. We got this secure shit. Because the one thing I don't want to do is lock a zombie up in the house with us. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. So I'm going to have to actually put them down and I'm going to have to lock doors and all that. And then I will go in and do the video. Now it has for me critiquing things and dropping down to other family members and all that. And that don't have to be today. That could be tomorrow. We're going to do something every day. We're going to have so much fun. But I'll probably be dropping them later tonight. But if I at least can get the first video showing you the new world they're living in, it is called Moonlight Falls. So if you're going to take the time out and you can Google it and type in, what you need to put in is Sim 3. You have to put Sim 3 first and then put in Moonlight Falls. That way you can go in and see the world that I'm going to be living in. So when I go in and fuck with it, you know, oh, she did that shit. Sweet Teacup did fuck with that world. So you know. But like I said, you guys, this right here, like I said, I'm going to get into the beach. I got the beach down there. Now the thing is, I got to get everybody to go there. I have to clear, and which is the weirdest thing because, and it's not weird. That's why I say Sim 3 is not predictable. You cannot, listen. This is why I love Sim 3. You cannot predict Sim 3 like you can predict. To me, I feel like you can't, I'll be honest, you cannot predict Sim 1. Sim 1 does the fucking most. Sim 1 remind me of Sim 3. Sim 1 will fuck you up. Sim 1 still your kid. But when it comes to Sim 2 and 4, I'm not going to lie, you can pretty much predict that. That's how come I think a lot of people get bored with Sim 4. They love creating things for Sim 4 and making things for Sim 4. But I think the biggest problem with them is that everything is fucking predictable. Everything happens the same. Nothing is never different. Do you know you can literally get out of Sim? I promise you can be playing Sim 4. I won't lie to you. And I hate no Sim 4 because I love Sim. I love EA. But you could be doing something in Sim 4. And then you can get out whether you save to get, and don't save it and you can quit, right? I promise when you get right back in Sim 4, it throw you right back in the bullshit. And your Sim will be doing the thing they were doing from the beginning, which is crazy because the reason why you got the fuck out was because you didn't want your Sim to do that. But in Sim 3, if you quit the game and get out, I promise you, every time you get in that bitch, your Sim people will be somewhere else different. They'll be doing something. Sometimes their ass won't even be home. This is why I love Sim 3 because it's not predictable. I love it. But like I said, you guys, now what I'm doing now is trying to get everybody to pull the fuck up at the beach because we are going to have a celebration for Labor Day. We are going to celebrate at the beach, you guys. They're going to turn up at the beach. I'm not going to put any music for the simple reason we don't want to be copyrighted. You already know. You can't do that. Now, I believe with Sim 4, they say they made it a certain way where you could put music and I don't know. I think you could choose their music and you won't get no copyright. But I don't know. But anyway, for Sim 3, I just try to avoid music. Or if music in there, I'll try to put it in real quick. Get that shit up out of there. Like less than 10 seconds. But like I said, listen. I had the game. I told my twins they wanted to. Told them to go to the beach. The gang had their ass from all the way across town. When they could have just went to the beach. And look, they was stuck over there in the middle by the hospital. Beach is way over here to the left. Right there. There's the beach you got. So what I'm going to do, don't play with my baby. Don't play with me. So I'm gonna teleport the twins. I'm gonna teleport Paris and London because we need them to arrive at the beach safely, so that for one thing they could have the celebration. This is their first family. Now that I think about it, this is their first family holiday celebration. I don't know why I ain't let them get on the roller coaster ride, you guys. I'm sorry. There's a whole little roller coaster right here at the beach. I don't know why. Listen, that's why I say Sim 3 is so unpredictable. Once you get into the game and you get on the venue, it's so much going on. And you guys, I made this beach, bitch. I made this beach from beach dirt. I painted the beach that color. I made this beach from scratch. I made my roller coaster from scratch. Yes, and I'm gonna tell you, if you know anything about Sim 3, now the roller coaster that is a premium content as well, and it's called the Boardwalk. When you purchase the Boardwalk, you get a deck with the Boardwalk, and you get a humongous roller coaster, and you will see that later. That would not be. Now, I'm probably not. I have it in my library, but I'm not gonna drop it in the spooky world. At least not right away. Don't make me lie. Who knows? I may drop it, but we only gonna have 30 days to be in that world, and then we got a lot to do. So I may not be dropping that. I'll probably drop that during like the month of November, definitely Christmas, but it's probably not for November because I love holidays, you guys. I love holidays. But like I said, you guys, this them at the beginning, I don't know who the fuck this lady is. She must be a fan out person because she just all up in my face. It's like, ma'am. So, you got, that's a little glitch with my game. Just pause a little bit because listen, this beach, I did this. This beach is done on a 50 by 50 lot. I have some of everything out here. I built the stand. I built the deck. I have shit out here on the beach that shouldn't be here. Okay? So that's a come. It's a little pause, but that's okay. It's going to unpause and we're going to continue with this video. But like I said, you guys, got them at the beach. It's something here at this beach for everybody. And I did realize that once I got to this beach and I brought my dogs, I needed to give them, some little pet stuff. So you're going to see where I go to bit more. After I get out of this little pause, I'm going to drop down some little food dish for the dogs to eat, for Chopper and PC. I'm going to drop down this electronic automatic dog feeder. That is a premium content, and it's for big dogs because when I had it to my house, it wouldn't allow my little baby twin dogs to use it. But I figured, hey, if my little dogs will be here, big dogs may come to the beach. So I dropped down the big food feeder for the dogs. I dropped down to two toy chairs so the dogs can entertain themselves with the dogs. And don't worry, Sweet Tea cut them for the cats. I'm scared of cats in real life. Which is crazy because when you see what I'm bringing to the occult, it's not going to make sense why I'm scared of cats. But then again, maybe it do. But we'll talk about that when you come and see my spooky season. So put on your notification, you guys, and keep it on. Because I may be dropping that first spooky season video today, later on, and you want to be the first, you definitely want to see the shit. So you can get it from the beginning. But like I say, I did drop down some cat shit. Because I ain't trying to hate. Everybody love pets. Let me tell you something. People love pets. So I got your cat some shit too. Don't worry about it. So this is our beach, you guys. And they are celebrating for Labor Day. That means Tigger's not going to work. Lolo ain't got no fucking job. She's a house mama, but she's a rich bitch. And she don't mind being a house mama. She love it. She had Miss Gigi, Miss Josephine. She got hire a butler. She got hire a maid, and so listen, don't hate, don't judge her, judge Manny. Okay, it's a game. Put on your imagination. So now they all coming up here. They all in the store, the beach store. This is the store at the boardwalk. How can you have a beach if you don't have a place where you can purchase things? You can rent a boat. You could rent a sailing boat, a little jet ski, whatever. We can do all this with Sim 3, you guys. We really can. Snorkeling and all that. And I believe in this video you're going to see my babies, my twins. They're going to be snorkeling, you guys. But something else going to be in that goddamn water. That's why I say Sim 3 is unpredictable. Yes, we got the lifeguard chair. I literally got, you know what? Now that I think about it, when summer come next year, I'm gonna have Tigger be a lifeguard. We gonna do the Baywatch shit. This is what I love about Sim 3. And they're gonna be a lifeguard and you can go to work with them. Yeah. So we're gonna do that in the summer. And then, he already been a fireman, so after he'll be a lifeguard, unless I think of something else. I know he's gonna be a ghost hunter. He's gonna be a ghost hunter slash superhero for spooky season. And then for Thanksgiving and Christmas, he's gonna be a private investigator. And then when summer come back around, he's gonna be a lifeguard. That's what we doing. Okay. So like I said, you guys. This is where you see I'm putting down the doggy stuff. I'm putting down 2 doggy beds, because stop playing with it. I got 2 dogs, baby. When they can sleep, because we may not be ready to go home. You can sleep there. We got 2 doggy beds. Because listen, I just feel like my damn 2 dogs would be fine. Do dogs do that in real life? If you got multiple dogs, and let's just say hypothetically, each one of your dogs got their own dish, do they literally fight over one when there's more than one? Put it in the comments and let me know. So as you can see, I got the big little castle cat palace house right there. I'm putting a little scratching pole where they can scratch on it, and then they play with it. So we got something for the dog and the cat. God damn it, and don't judge me. They better learn to fucking get along, because it's right by each other, and it's right outside the store. Instead of me putting them in the sand. Now I am gonna put the toys, because once I did that, and then I went to gameplay, and then I had myself, I had Lola, I said, go ahead and fill up the dog dish. It dawned on me, I didn't get the dogs anything to play with. So I'm going to go back to build mode, and you're going to see me drop down 2 toy chests for animals, so the dogs can, play with the toys and have a good time. And then say, listen, look at my baby. She's eating cotton candy. If you would have saw her from a distance, I sent Paris and London. I had Paris to go get cotton candy, and I had London to go get her some popcorn. I believe I had Princess. I don't know what Princess doing, but she's doing the little love game. And listen, she's a teenager. What teenagers do? They always dreaming about boys being in love. Okay, so that's what she's going to do right now. I don't know what I got DJ doing. DJ just doing his own shit. And then we got Tigger over there. He's over there grilling up some hot dogs, because like I say, they're having a celebration for Labor Day. You guys, DJ, look at that. Look how romantic that is. Let's say you're just doing your adult shit and you want to just be in the lounges with the umbrella. Baby, stop playing with it. See, I got it there. Then I got little tables there where we got the little invitation. Just put on your imagination, where they can have the little champagne and wine. They're toasting. I did that, you guys. Listen, that sand looks so realistic. And when they walk on the sand, if you pay attention to the sand, when they walk, you can literally see the little prints in the sand. Now, this is where I told my dog, look, that's Chopper. If you don't know, Chopper is a little Khmer dog. And then you got Fifi, she's a little white. They are twins. They are expensive French bulldog. French bulldog. They're really, really cute. I spent over $8,000 sale money. Don't judge me, judge you, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't pay for it. I stole the damn dog. I forgot. Tigger stole the damn dog. You know what we did? I'm telling you what I did, you guys. You want to know. I did create Fifi and Chopper. What I did, I never told you all, so I'm going to tell you. I went to Edit Town. I created a man. I can remember it was a man or a lady. And then I made the puppies. And when I made the dogs, what I did, I put them in the house with their owner. And then while I'm in Edit Town, I went in and put one of my Sims in the house. No, I didn't. I transferred the owner with the 2 puppies to my house, because I haven't had the other kids yet. So I had room to transfer one into my family. Once I transferred them in the family, the owner and the 2 dogs, then I kicked the fucking owner out. I kicked them out, put them back in their damn house, and that's how I stole the dogs. Now this is where I fucked up. Because if you go back and look at that first video of the dogs, not the first video I did of the family, but when I brought the dogs into our lives, listen, the owner came up. They popped up. I don't know how the fuck they found them damn dogs. They came up and they was outside my damn gate. Actually, they was outside my gate, but they was on my driveway and all that. Now they came to pick up the damn dogs, baby. I had to delete them, because if I would have sent them back, They would the people would have kept coming back to get the damn dogs. So I had to evict them and literally take them out of the game. You're not getting my baby. Those are our dogs now. We love Chopper and we love Fifi. Look at Chopper. Child, listen. So I wanted to know, could they swim? Now, dogs can swim. At least these little dogs, they can swim in pool water. So I want to know, can they swim in the beach water? So right now, my little dogs, unless it's because they're little, it won't let them swim in the beach water. But it will allow them to drink beach water. Okay, that's just nasty, right? See, I don't know. I ain't got no dog. Should dogs drink beach water? Leave it in the comment. So I'm going to try to zoom in. And I got it short up when I do it short. But my little dogs are drinking the beach water. You cannot tell me that water do not look realistic. You cannot tell me that saying that don't look so fucking real. This is why I fuck with Sim 3. I love Sim 3. But like I say, he's over there, Chopper bad ass. And 50 ass is over there too. And 50 is more in the water. It's like Chopper like, I ain't getting that bitch. I ain't finna drown. Now, I'm going to leave my dogs helping themselves drinking water. And they're going to hope that they don't fucking drown. Now, good thing about that. Don't worry. How you feel? Don't judge me, judge your man. I'm not saving this. So if I'm not saving this, it's okay. My dogs, just in case they drowned, they're not going to drown. And even if they do, I got them saved at the house. I could just re-drop the fan. You already stop playing with it. Because my kids not going to be going to school. Because when I move to the spooky world, I'm damn, they go to school. So let's get Miss Josephine go over here and get her some of that young tenderoni. Miss Josephine said it's the holiday. She needs some of that young meat. So she come on over there and she going to do the kids. Well, now you're for Miss Josephine, the kids. Do you know what you asking for, sir? So Miss Josephine, she paid $5. She paid $5 and she got the kids. Now, I was gonna send DJ, because I'm damn sure not sending my man. I was gonna send DJ my teen son. I'd be like, that's his first little kids. I was gonna send him, but I don't know where the fuck. It was not working. It was saying the kissing booth was only open from 9. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what it was saying, from 9 to 6. So, but it's saying that close. Look. He like, not this bitch want another kiss. When I say it looked like he just like, oh hell. This Josephine said, I want to. But Josephine said, I got the money. We can be here all night. Look, I love. Look, it's a gameplay, you guys. It's getting dark. It's getting later. Do you see how the sun go down? You guys, this is beautiful. I love Sim 3. But like I said, this is my beach. I believe okay, this is where I'm going to get my babies. They 1 and 2. Paris and London. I'm going to go ahead and get them to go swimming. I'm going to go ahead and let them go snorkeling in the water. Now, I want you all to see the gameplay of this shit right here. My babies gonna get in the water and they're gonna be snorkeling, you guys. But I want you to see who else or what else is gonna be in that goddamn water. And I'm like, what the hell? We know it's some fish in this water. Listen, when I see what's in this water, excuse me, I did not know that the game would put something like this in the water. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys. Just give me a moment. So I'm drinking some more water. I still got that goddamn hiccup because I have not stopped to count to 10 yet because I'm doing the video. But look at the lady still at the kissing booth. The man is gone. Now it say the kissing booth is closed down. So I don't know why they still there. When if you try to click on it, you're not gonna be able to have them kiss. But like I say, the twins should be on their way to go do not a late night because it is getting dark. It ain't all the way dark yet. And they're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and let Princess go take a picture. I won't help you guys. This work. They literally will take a picture and the picture is gonna go in her inventory. Now what I'm gonna try to do, so what happened last time, it don't happen. I'm gonna try to be more careful when I move them in the new town, and when I go to her room, I'm going to take her picture. Just remember, it was called the greeting card booth. I'm going to take that picture out of her inventory. I'm going to stick it on her wall. Baby, it's so connected. You already start playing with it, baby. He ate that. Now, here's my baby. Look closely, you guys. What else do you see in the water with my baby? So, you see Princess and London in the water. Now, Paris, not Princess, Paris, her elbows are purple and white, and London is yellow and white. That's a fucking shark in the water swimming in between my goddamn baby. This is crazy. You guys, please do not tell me a shark. You know what? Do not tell me a shark will attack your sim. I gotta get them out of this goddamn water. And they just snorkeling. So I'm telling them, hell, stop snorkeling. Babies, get out of the water. And they finna get out, you guys. But did you see that big ass shark? I truly believe, if I'm not mistaken, because when they came out with Island of the Paradise, see that shark was trying to follow them? When they came out with Island of Paradise, you guys, which is an expansion pack, it came with the word and gameplay and all that. Clothes, shoes, furniture. It did come out where your sim can be attacked by a shark, but I thought it was underwater, so I don't know. Put in a comment if you play Sims and if you know that my Sims can be attacked just swimming and snorkeling on top of the water. That damn shark was struggling. Baby, please, oh my goodness, you guys, get out of the water. Get out of the water. There is a, see, the shark is falling. That shark is definitely following my babies. I did not peep that when I was recording it. That's crazy. Because remember, they were snorkeling out there, farther out in the water. I had them to pull away from the shark, and then I kept the camera on the shark, right? Because I was doing a short. The damn shark still was following my babies. Oh my goodness, you guys. When I say I got them out of that damn water, hopefully on time. Not my baby's about to be attacked by a fucking shark. That's crazy. But like I said, you guys, so I'm going to get the twins out. I want them to come out. Baby, please get out of this water. That damn shark is still over there. And I tried to click and tell her to go get her face paint. Okay, the shark is gone, I think. But we got to get her out of this water. Get out of the water. Out of the water, ma'am. So we're going to have the twins to go over there and go get their face painting. We're going to let them go to the face painting booth. That lady's still stuck at that damn booth. The man. Sir. The booth is closed down. So they find, I don't see that shark, you guys. So you see how that shark went away. But we're going to let the twins come over here and get their face painted. We're going to let Princess, she going to play the love game. Like I said, baby, she's a teenager. She's in love with somebody every week. Every week there's a new person. Somebody doing her school or whatever. But baby, y'all ass gonna be homeschooled, so she gonna have to chat over the phone, whatever, because there would not be a school for their ass to go to. Because I'm gonna take the school that they're gonna put in that word, and I'm gonna take that school out. As long as, FYI, if you don't want your kids not to go to school and for them not to be punished and taken away by CPS, do not have a school. Because if there's no school for them to go to, then the game is not gonna force them to go to school. It's gonna treat it as if it's Saturday and Sunday for them. Every day, because there's no school. Now, but if you have a sim that's going to work, no, everything going to exist unless they work at the fucking school. Now stand on it. But like I said, you guys, but if you didn't even create your own damn school, and then you put some workers there, so there's no one is going to be left out. But like I said, we're going to get the twins to go ahead and get their face painted in a little bit, you guys, because it is definitely dark now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to send the family home. Now, the family did not come. The twins came together. Princess came, and I believe she brought the Fifi and Chopper with her. DJ came by himself. Tigger came by himself, and Lolo came by herself, and Miss Josephine. Originally, I was trying to get Miss Josephine to bring the dogs with her, but that shit just was not happening. They do not like her. Fifi and Chopper do not like Miss Josephine. That's crazy. But anyway, when I went back to check on the dogs to send them home, baby, the dogs were already at home. That's one thing. Listen, if you treat your pets right in Sim 3, if you have a dog and if you loving your dog and treat it right, your dog will not run away. And if you take your dog somewhere and you leave your dog, the dogs will come home on their own. They would literally go home early. So I'm just saying. But like I said, you guys, this is Tim. Happy Labor Day to you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please join my channel. Take the time, join my membership for $1.99. Give the video a like. Share the video. And you guys, the next video is going to be spooky season. And like I said, you guys, I love you guys. And like I said, don't forget, you guys, I'm going to be playing spooky season. The challenge is to get you guys to play the game as well. No rules, baby. Play how you want to play. I love you guys. See you on the next video. Happy spooky season.